And we dive into this newscast with our continuous coverage on U.S. election after days, in fact 4 days of uncertainty. America finally has a winner. Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. has been elected as the 46th president of the United States of America. The race appeared tight in the first couple of days after election day, but in the end, Joe Biden pulled through the election with ease. Here's how the numbers stack up at the moment. Joe Biden is at 290 electoral votes, 20 more than what is needed to clinch the White House. In the end, it was his home state, Pennsylvania, that pushed Biden across the line. Soon after, the state of Nevada was also projected for him. 3 states are now left to be called: Alaska and North Carolina, where Trump is leading, and Georgia, which is headed for a recount. But results in these 3 states don't matter anymore because Joe Biden has already crossed the 270 mark. Crucial to his victory was the blue wall in the Midwest. We are talking about 3 states here: Michigan, Wisconsin and Pennsylvania. Now, it was in 2016 that Donald Trump was able to win all 3 states, but this time around, Joe Biden has flipped them back. Another key victory for Biden was in Arizona. Bill Clinton in 1996 was the last Democrat to win the state. Let's now tell you about the popular vote. Joe Biden is at 50.6%, Trump is at 47.7%. The difference is more than 4 million votes. Post the announcement, Biden tweeted saying, and I quote, "America, I'm honored that you have chosen me to lead our great country. The work ahead of us will be hard, but I promise you this: I will be a president for all Americans. Whether you voted for me or not, I will keep the faith that you have placed in me." And so in his first speech after winning the White House, Joe Biden called for unity among all Americans in his first speech since becoming the president-elect of the United States. Let's listen to what he has to say.
On Monday, I will name a group of leading scientists and experts as transition advisors to help take the Biden-Harris COVID plan and convert it into an action blueprint that will start on January the 20th, 2021. That plan will be built on bedrock science. It will be constructed out of compassion, empathy, and concern. I will spare no effort, none, or any commitment to turn around this pandemic.
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.